What's up? What's up with it? How y'all doing? It's your boy Eddie Steady 214. My Southern opinion. I bring you battle rap recaps, breakdowns, predictions, and much more. Today, I got Av versus Murda with the pit fights. Shout outs to Pit Fights. Shaka over there with Pit Fights Battle Rap League out of VA. They had the card with Young X versus Clone. They had Squeako versus Snake Eyes. And OG Prime. I don't know if you remember him. He done had some good battles. Look him up if you don't know about him. They got into some heated battles. They went against some heavy hitters. He went against PG Skillet. Tay-Rock throwing all up over the place like I was against PG Skillet. You remember my battle with PG Skillet? I was throwing up all over the place. Yeah. That PG Skillet. But also Chef Trez versus Young Riddick. You had Richie Rich versus Rebel. You had Riggs versus Notes Delgado. Sound like a boxer or something. But Murda versus Av. Let's get into this. Alright. Murda went first. And I guess he tried to switch it up. Try something new. On Av. Let's just say it did not go too good. Murda started off rubbing his belly. Yeah. He came with that Macho Man voice. Sound like Macho Man, he about to get ready to go on fight against somebody. The lead up to it. That promo, a fool. You know the Macho Man, and I see you. And you know, this Sunday, nobody can stop the Macho Man from doing what destiny has for him. Oh yeah, brother. Looking ass. Alright. Murda versus Av. Like I say, Murda started off joking around. Not so much joking around, but he wasn't coming with them bars. No. He wasn't coming with them bars. He was kind of playing around with it. And it didn't really hit. You know what I'm saying? It not at all. It didn't really hit. I guess he was at home. Not at home, but comfortable. Thought the crowd was fucking with it. One thing, Pit Fights, they want to hear bars too. He came up in there playing. Murda. Can't do that, man. He came with the, I don't think you straight like that. It was all right, but, you know that Av is sitting across from him waiting to kill him. He like a pit bull. He just waiting on his chance. And now he gone from URL too. I thought he was going to address URL somewhere in the battle. But we'll get back to that. Like you say, straight like that, not enough though. At this point I'm thinking it's not enough, Murda. You gotta come with something more than this. This ain't enough here. So he said he had an invisible drum remind me of a Tupperware. I'm like, come on, Murda. What is this? Short round. Takes too long to get to the punch. That's what I thought of that round. Now here come Av. Av, let me just say this before I get to saying what he was saying. Av is every single line you can expect to punch. Every single line you can expect to hear something that went with something that he just said, and it all ties together. This penmanship here. So Al comes on, first bar, dog catcher. Next one, pallbearer. The leading up to it with the dog catcher, that was the first bar to hit. Then the pallbearer one. Then the social distance. I'm like, ooh, this nigga cooking. Then he had the goat head Baphomet. Then the kiddie pool. Ooh, the kiddie pool bar. I'm like, yo, this nigga Av snapping now. Then he had the court-appointed lawyer. Man, they're gonna find him dead in his tour clothes like David Ruffin. I'm like, God damn. Say, that bar hit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Big fan of the Temptations, big fan of David Ruffin. That bar hit hard. The Fun and Games bar, the Brittany Griner, every line, man. He ended it with a first 48. A bar about first 48. Murda come on his second round. He come on with a nice intro. The pins and needles bar. I like that. Then he come with more jokes. The next couple of bars he had was light. Second round was a little better than the first, but still needs improvement. It was very light. I said, baby twerk, you got to switch this up, man. This ain't working. I said this a while back. Even though you say this is your style, it don't matter whose style it is. This shit got to go. You see twerk ain't doing nothing. Murda, you got to switch this style up, man, because you'll be talking regular. Next thing you know, I pulled up to the den. I did it here. Like, bro, we know it's like, it's, come on now. We already on the thing of scripted, and then you change your voice up just to rap. It's like, you don't have to do all that, man. Nowadays, everybody they flourishing off just being theyself. Yeah, not working for you, baby twerk. All right, Av come on. He had the Lobby Boys bar. The Lobby Boys, Fonzie niggas that let me know that they must have been in tour with a dude named Fonzio or something like that. That's why I say Av stuff is written. His bars, like, his shit nice. The way he write, everything go with everything. You know what I'm saying? The 38 Special turned steppers into joggers. Av he had then more Murda flips that had the Rolling Loud, the Mad Max, Murda My Son, Marvin Gaye. Like, Av just too much. Another Murda flip, the Zika virus. This point 2-0. By the time he said Zika virus, I guess his name is Zeke or something. He had a bunch of Zeke flips. But Stranger Danger. That was the next punch that he had that was hitting. Then he had his slogan. His slogan ended with tube he gonna eat from. Like YouTube. Also he gonna eat from a tube when he in the hospital. That's how he ended it. Murda come on. It's not it, man. Snooze button. He had the bar about the snooze button. That was cool. But this not it. The Ace of Spade bottles. That was cool. The Validated was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That Validated bar was. I said at this point, okay, he talking. The third is cool for Murda. But Av come right back on talking to him. Third round was an angle about him and Shaka and how he ain't went nowhere. His career ain't went nowhere. 20 years into this, and you ain't doing nothing with it. And he came at Shaka also. Av, he done got away from YouTube. From that bubble. He done got out the bubble. And I think Av is going to do his thing because he's a writer. And I like to see that, man. Welcome back to YouTube, Av. Catch this battle on YouTube. Pit fights. Av versus Murda. It's a 3-0. I can't lie. But it's a cool battle. Av had the bars. It's an alright battle, man. I'll be right back to you with the RBE. Carson versus Bonnie Godiva. I'll be back. This is your boy Eddie Steady. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook that motherfucker up. Holler at y'all later.